Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center. Better than ever, Reedy Creek Steakhouse. Tender USDA hand-cut steaks, Georgia-grown quail, seafood, ribeye steak burgers, unlimited soup and salad bar, great dessert, and their signature bread and cheese spread. Reedy Creek Steakhouse, Clifford Jones Road, just off Caveville Road near Scriven. 912-579-6773. 912-579-6773. Open Thursdays 5:30 to 9, Friday and Saturday 5:30 to 10. South Georgia's best-kept secret, Reedy Creek Steakhouse. Come on down to the creek, following all COVID-19 distancing and sanitation protocols and guidelines.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news. In the news, Wayne County Board of Education set to meet today at 6 p.m. for a work session, once again by a virtual platform. On the agenda, budget discussions and their March financial report. Also a discussion about seating at JC Stadium, and executive session to discuss personnel. The meeting can be viewed on the school system's website. City of Jesup Council had a work session planned for today, but that meeting has been canceled. Prosecuting Attorneys Council in the state of Georgia has appointed a new district attorney, Cobb County Judicial Circuit DA Joyette Holmes, to be the lead prosecutor for the state in the Ahmaud Arbery shooting death, as two men face felony murder charges, a father and son, Gregory and Travis McMichael. Council says its primary goal was that justice be served and that the public confidence be maintained and restored in our criminal justice system. The state says their goal was to ensure a fair and impartial trial. Georgia's Attorney General Chris Carr says D.A. Holmes is a respected attorney with experience both as a lawyer and a judge. Late last June, she became Cobb County's first female African-American district attorney after she was appointed by Governor Brian Kemp. Holmes becomes the third prosecutor appointed by the state to lead the criminal investigation. Two DAs have recused themselves from the case, beginning with Brunswick Judicial Circuit District Attorney Jackie Johnson, who appeared on Monday's Butch and Bob show, saying she recused herself early in the case due to a conflict. Let's go over your timeline, because that's what's in question. You know, when did you recuse yourself? You know, how soon did you recuse yourself? You know, a lot of people don't understand how the law works. You know, the shooting takes place, police department shows up. They're the ones that investigate, and they're the ones that decide whether it's going to be arrested or whatever, right? I mean, that's how it works. Only
law enforcement officers have arrest powers in the state of Georgia. The district attorney's role is somewhat of a check and balance on law enforcement and to advise them on the law. District attorneys cannot arrest, and it's not our job to arrest. It's the job of a law enforcement officer to make a probable cause determination. That means more probably than not, a crime occurred in this county and this person committed this crime. That's what they have to determine at the time when they're on the scene, when they're investigating the case. February 23rd was my mother's birthday. I was at her birthday party. We were down at Jekyll having a birthday party for my mom, and I did not talk to Glenn County Police that day. One of my investigators contacted me and said he had heard something about there was a shooting in that neighborhood, and my investigator may be involved, or my former investigator. And I told the person that called me, I says, look, we cannot be involved in that. We cannot go out there. We cannot do anything. And that was the last I talked with anybody that day until later on that evening when I got contacted by my assistant district attorney saying, hey, police need some advice, and that's kind of where it went from there. And two assistant district attorneys had conversations with law enforcement officers that day, And it's my belief, of course I wasn't a party to the conversation, that immediately they said we have a conflict of interest and we can't be involved.
So no one in your office advised them not to make an arrest either, right?
No.
And 2 Glenn County commissioners have accused Johnson of telling Brunswick police officers to not file criminal charges against the McMichaels. Johnson says that's a flat-out lie. I want to start with the accusations by the 2 Glenn County commissioners, Peter Murphy and Alan Booker, because they came out this past Friday. They're on TV saying that they talked with the Brunswick police and that the police stated they wanted to make an arrest right away, but you advised them not to. Any truth to that?
No, that's absolutely not true. I was watching television Friday night and I saw my face flash up there, and then I saw that quote and I was just horrified because that's so far from the truth. It's just a straight up lie. And so, I'm devastated by this. 20 years of working in the criminal justice system and holding the law and try to do things right, and then you have 2 people say this, and it just catches national media as if it's the truth, and it's been reported over and over again, and nobody is reporting that it came from the Glenn County Police Department, which at the time when all this was going on, really for probably over the last couple of years, we've had some corruption issues in the Glenn County Police Department, and my office has been at the forefront of trying to deal with some of those, and at the same time walk a line where we still have to help the police because that's our job and take their cases. However, there are some bad apples over there, and we've brought that to the attention of the county commission. There's been a grand jury presentment from last summer. There's been an indictment on 4 current or former police officers over there, including the police chief. So the people that are putting these lies out there have an incentive to put them out there. That's not getting reported.
Again, you can hear the entire interview with Jackie Johnson on our website. Again, she was on our Monday's Butch and Bob show. Also on Monday, the man who shot the video spoke out for the first time. His name is William Roddy Bryan. He told a Jacksonville TV station that he had nothing to do with the shooting of Arbery. He didn't say how he ended up at the scene, however, able to shoot the video, but denied being involved in any type of plan. He says he's been under attack since the video has been released. In fact, the GBI has said that he is under investigation, and GBI hasn't ruled out possibly charging him for his participation in the sequence of events that took place that day. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
It's a new and better way to buy. It's live market pricing at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on East Cherry Street. We constantly monitor auto websites to offer the most aggressive market prices. The low market price is our live market price. That's why we're the home of the no-hassle deal. Save time, save money, and know for sure that Neesmith's live market prices are the lowest possible price that we can offer.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
The helpful folks at Harris Ace Hardware say thank you for choosing Harris Ace as your favorite place to buy hardware and building supplies. Stop by Harris Ace Hardware and check out their weekly deals. Sign up for Ace Rewards and start earning points toward coupons and rewards. You'll even receive a $5 coupon just for signing up. Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Hinesville, Eulonia, and now in Brunswick. They are ready to serve your everyday building and hardware needs. Harris Ace Hardware.
Hello, this is candidate for sheriff Paul Drawdy. Safety, respect, and leadership. As a taxpaying citizen, you deserve safety. As a taxpaying citizen, you deserve respect, and it's my leadership that will get you those first 2. I'm running as a Republican, so you will need to ask for a Republican ballot in the primary, but I want to serve Democrats and Republicans of Wayne County. I'm not as much about party as I am about people. A sheriff for everyone. PaulDrawdyForSheriff.com. Paid for by Paul Drawdy for Sheriff.
In other news, reminder that early voting begins this coming Monday. It runs 3 weeks up until the June 9th primaries in the state of Georgia. And here locally for the race for sheriff in Wayne County, Sheriff's Candidate Virtual Forum will be held Thursday this week at 3 p.m. by the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. They say it will be available for viewing on their Facebook page. WIFO FM continues to talk with the candidates as we lead up to the primary. 4 men on the Republican ballot, including the longtime incumbent Sheriff John Carter. Last Friday, we talked with candidate Paul Drawdy on the Butch and Bob Show. This Friday, we've got candidate Chuck Mosley in studio. Also, Thursday, probate judge Tammy Thorpe will be on hand discussing all the safety procedures that will be put in place for the early voting and the voting on the day of the Tuesday, June 9th primary. And the judge will be our special guest this coming Thursday. Once again, 3 weeks of early voting gets underway Monday. The winner of the Republican primary for sheriff will face the one Democrat in the race in November, Kevin Johnson. Chamber is also accepting nominations for their upcoming Legacy Award dinners. They're taking those nominations up until May 22nd at 5 p.m. from Chamber members. Nominations for Small Business Leader of the Year, Business Leader of the Year, and for the James Harper Distinguished Service Award. Again, if you need more information, like to make a nomination, contact the Chamber at 427-2028. Both the Jesup Police and the Wayne County Sheriff's Department made recent drug arrests. Chief Mike Lane of the Jesup PD announced that on Friday morning, May 8th, drug investigators and uniformed patrol officers executed a search warrant at the A1 Motel, room 122. Search warrant was obtained after an extensive investigation of the drug sales from the room. As a result of the search, approximately 12 ounces of spice was seized. Drug investigators have charged Kendall and Maurice Wilson with the following: possession of spice with intent to distribute and possession of drug-related objects. Chief Lane encourages anyone with information pertaining to illegal drug activity to contact the Jesup PD at 427-1300. Sheriff John Carter announces that on April the 8th at approximately 1,500 hours, a search of the shed located behind 981 Old Country Farm Road was conducted by the Wayne County Sheriff's Office Uniform Patrol Division and the Wayne County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigation Division. Subsequent to the search, Andrew James Woods, age 36, of Jesup, was arrested and charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of drug-related objects. Sheriff Carter says the investigation is currently ongoing. Encourages anyone with information regarding this case to contact the Wayne County Sheriff's Office at 427-5970. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
It's a new and better way to buy. It's live market pricing at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on East Cherry Street. We constantly monitor auto websites to offer the most aggressive market prices. The low market price is our live market price. That's why we're the home of the no-hassle deal. Save time, save money, and know for sure that Neesmith's live market prices are the lowest possible price that we can offer.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Western Sizzlin' is now back open for dining Monday through Saturday from 11 until 7. Stop by today and enjoy all your favorites from Western Sizzlin's menu or enjoy their cafeteria-style buffet. You can also take advantage of their to-go window Monday through Saturday from 11 until 8. Order online at westernsizzlin.com. Call in at 588-1000 or come dine in and enjoy all your favorites at Western Sizzlin' on South 1st Street in Jesup.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Final notes in the news. Georgia Department of Public Health twice a day continues to update the figures county by county on positive cases of coronavirus patients. Wayne County still listed with 13 positive cases as of 7 p.m. last night. That number 13 has remained constant for the past several days here in Wayne County. The state of Georgia among the first to reopen broad parts of the economy that were closed during the pandemic. Governor Brian Kemp expected to announce today that he'll keep bars and nightclubs closed until further notice. Governor also expected to extend restrictions on bars and nightclubs and live performance venues. Also set to renew some safety requirements for other businesses that are scheduled to expire on Wednesday. It's been more than 2 weeks since the governor reopened parts of the economy. So far, good news is the number of new cases in the state have appeared to level off and the number of patients hospitalized is on the decline. Kemp says he believes the plan is working, but he acknowledged he could be forced to impose new restrictions if there is a spike in new cases. The governor says the latest data shows that the state of Georgia is headed in the right direction. The Scriven City Council decided last week to cancel the Independence Day celebration on July 4th due to the ability of being able to regulate crowds during the time of social distancing. Again, this decision made by the mayor and the council. Mayor Jason Weaver will be on hand. We'll talk about the decision, also talk about putting most of the money in this year's Christmas in the Park slated for December 12th. Again, he'll be one of our guests today on the Butch and Bob Show. Catfish Tournament is set for June 6th and 7th, and the Wayne County Board of Tourism is taking applications at this time. Entry fee for the event is $100 per fisherman with a minimum of at least 2 in a boat. Big Fish Pot entry is $10 per fisherman. Registration can be done online at active.com. It can be dropped off at the Tourism Board's office at the depot. Registration packet is also available online or at the Jesup Train Depot. If you need more information, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233 or check out the event website at waynetourism.com. And this year's tournament offers anglers an opportunity to win a $7,500 first place payout. Other place payouts determined by the number of entries into the event. can sign in. And applications being taken at this time. The date of the event set for June 6th and 7th. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Woody Folsom Nissan's delivering new Nissans all over the South. Click WoodyFolsomNissan.com or walk right into the dealership on East 1st in Vidalia. We sanitize for your protection every day. America's best-selling SUV crossover, Nissan Rogue, is rolling out of here at 0% for 60 months, plus $1,000 cash back.
Plus a free lifetime powertrain warranty. Call, click, or come on in. This is still America, and we will get through it, and get through it together. God bless you big time. We appreciate you.
Number one car in its price range and fuel efficiency, Nissan Altima, 0 for 60 plus $1,250 cash back. Or get 0% 60-month financing on the totally redesigned Sentra and get $500 in customer cash back. Nissan Rogue is rolling out of here at 0% for 60 months plus $1,000 cash back. Zero in on 0% at the home of the sweet deal. Woody Folsom Nissan, East 1st Street, Vidalia. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Good morning. Sunshine for today. East winds 5 to 15, highs upper 70s. Tonight, mostly clear mid-50s. Sunshine mid-80s for tomorrow, around 60 tomorrow night. Then Thursday, mostly sunny mid-80s. Friday, partly sunny upper 80s. Saturday, sunshine highs upper 80s. Sunday, sunny, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs low 90s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Murphy's Builder Supply is where you need to go for all your home improvement projects and hardware needs. They've been serving folks in this area since 1946. Murphy's offers some products and services that you may not know about. They now sell ammunition, both bullets and shells. Murphy's also sells personalized tags for dog collars. They build customized screens for windows and doors. Murphy's can rekey locks, and of course they can make keys. They cut glass for windows, plus Murphy's has monthly doorbuster specials. Check their Facebook page to see what's on sale. Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup. For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinets, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
The Braves Radio Network is right there with you. We miss baseball. So we're bringing you Braves replays every weekend from 1 to 4 p.m. It's Braves Extra Innings. We're re-airing games from the 2019 season every weekend until baseball returns.
This one is hammered. A rocket high into the heavens and gone.
Weeknights at 7 and Saturday and Sunday 1 p.m. on AM 1370 Fox Sports Radio and online at BigDogCountry.com. WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country at 728. Let's get a look at your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bardron Power Sports. Happy birthday this morning to Joyce Gross. Joyce Gross celebrating. Sierra Santiago, and Fanny Shaw. Fanny Shaw, happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang this morning. Big Dog birthday book today. Doris Hopkins celebrating. Doris Hopkins from Johnny and Sandra Shupprine wishing Doris Hopkins happy birthday. Doris Hopkins from Johnny and Sandra this morning. Amy Jones celebrating as well from Johnny and Sandra Shupprine for Amy Jones. Amy Jones this morning from Johnny and Sandra. Happy birthday. Long County calendar on this 12th day of May at 7:28 would be Sharon Dasher. Sharon Dasher, happy birthday. And then in memory of Gordon Mixon, and that is your Long County calendar. Text Osos this morning at 912-427-3711. Happy 11th birthday to my grandson, Sean Michael Thornton. Sean Michael Thornton, 11. Happy 11th birthday to my grandson, Sean Michael Thornton, this morning. Happy birthday, Don Ullman. Don Ullman from Jesup Presbyterian Church. Ed actually sending that in this morning. Thanks, Ed. Don Ullman this morning from Jesup Presbyterian Church. And also happy birthday to Chloe Collop. Chloe Collop from Jesup Presbyterian Church this morning. Happy birthday, Mindy Register. Mindy Register with lots of love from the family for Mindy Register today. Mindy Register is celebrating. Happy 48th birthday to Ron and Audrey Cordy. Ron and Audrey Cordy, happy 48th anniversary from Bill and Barbara for Ron and Audrey Cordy this morning from Bill and Barbara. Via text 912-427-3711. You've got time to shoot one in right now. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO brought to you by Bardron Power Sports. Famous birthdays today. David Byrne, Talking Heads, 68.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Filmmaker Robert Zemeckis is also 68.
Talking about a new motion picture I want to sell you. It's called Used Cars, and it has stars galore.
Let's go.
Stars coming out of the woodwork.
Let's see. Back to the Future, Forrest Gump, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I pick Used Cars. And Bobby Darin was born in 1936.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
All right, one last chance to get one in via text this morning at 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO brought to you by Bardron Power Sports. Back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner, and we'll do that right after this. Bardron Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bardron Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bardron's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bardron Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bardron Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick. Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 11th birthday today to Sean Thornton. Sean Thornton picks up that cake from the Jesup Walmart Bakery. Certificate here at the station. You'll come by, you'll pick that up, head to Walmart, claim your prize. Bardron Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup online, BardronPowersports.com brings you birthdays and anniversaries. Wishing Sean Thornton happy 11th birthday, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Tuesday morning, 12th day of May at 7:32 on the way between now and 8 o'clock. Bob will check local sports, state news from GNN, a look at your weather forecast, and so much more on a Tuesday morning here at the Big Dog, WIFO-FM. Thanks for waking up with FM 105.5 at 7:32, 28 minutes until 8 o'clock.
Happy birthday.
Sean Thornton, 11, picks up the cake from the Jesup Walmart Bakery.
times get tough, that's when neighbors look out for one another. Paul Thigpen Ford wants you to know we're here. And we're here for you, including our service department. Shop online at paulthigpenford.com and we'll deliver right to your home. Get 2019s now at 0% for 84 months. 2020, 0% for 72 months. And no payments at all for 3 months. Give us a call for more specials, restrictions, and details. And go further with Paul Thigpen Ford by Delia, Georgia.
Hello, Wayne County. This is Chuck Mosley. I'm running for sheriff because of concerns for drug enforcement, budgetary constraints, oversight and supervision, school safety issues, and relationships with local agencies. I've been a supervisor of law enforcement officers since 1999 in both state and county government. Experience matters. For a new voice, a new vision, a new Wayne, please vote for and elect Robert E. Chuck Mosley. Go to Mosley for Sheriff 2020 for contact information. Thank you, and God bless.
Paid for by Chuck Mosley. 7:33 here at the Big Dog WIFO FM. Let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast.
Good morning. Sunshine for today. East winds 5 to 15, highs upper 70s. Tonight, mostly clear mid-50s. Sunshine mid-80s for tomorrow, around 60 tomorrow night. Then Thursday, mostly sunny mid-80s. Friday, partly sunny upper 80s. Saturday, sunshine highs upper 80s. Sunday, sunny, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs low 90s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level 11.4 feet falling, 11.4 falling river level. Our next tide is high this afternoon at 102.6 feet even. Low again this evening at 7:07, and sunset is at 8:15. Temperatures right now, we are in kind of in the mid-50s, upper 40s to mid-50s. 55 for the National Weather Service, 13 degrees Celsius, and 54.54 here at the Big Dog WIFO. That's your GNN Weather Center forecast on FM 105.5. Good morning with the Big Dog WIFO at 7:35. State news from GNN, brought to you this morning by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Ooga shaka, ooga, ooga, ooga shaka.
Ooga shaka is right. And at England's Collision and Mobile Glass, Eric and his professional staff know just what it takes to get you and your ride feeling ooga shaka good again. Collision repair, auto glass, custom paint. Let's get hooked on our feeling. And remember, you're not just a customer, you're a family.
Now, the latest from GNN, the Georgia News Network.
I'm Rob Stadler, the mayor of Atlanta, among those reacting to the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery in Brunswick.
It breaks my heart. This young man was murdered in cold blood. Just honestly and selfishly didn't want to watch the video because I'm mayor, but before that, I'm a mother. See something like this, I think about my children.
That's the mayor on CBS 46. The GBI is now examining new video footage of Arbery taken on the day of his death in February. It shows him walking into an empty home under construction on the same street on which he was killed, then walking out taking nothing. Father and son Greg and Travis McMichael are charged with chasing Arbery down and murdering him. The number of confirmed coronavirus cases in Georgia now surpassing 34,000, with deaths approaching 1,500. Sunday saw new cases spike by more than 1,200 following 3 days of decline, likely due in part to more testing that's available. It's the kind of news the state needs as its economy gets hit hard by the pandemic. Amazon is expanding its presence in Georgia again. GNN's Matt McClure has details.
The online retail giant is set to lease more than 1 million square feet of brand new warehouse space in Atlanta for a new fulfillment center. The Atlanta Business Chronicle reports Amazon has not announced how many jobs will be added as part of the project, but according to Fulton County officials, it's expected to create at least 250 jobs and will have an economic impact of more than $500 million. This latest development comes just a couple of weeks after the governor's office announced Amazon would build a huge new distribution center outside Augusta. That project will add 800 full-time jobs. While the economy has taken a big hit due to COVID-19, e-commerce sites like Amazon have been thriving as more people stay home and order delivery rather than go out to shop. Matt McClure, GNN News.
With the Georgia News Network, I'm Rob Stadler.
This is GNN, the Georgia News Network.
Drive forward, straight to Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where we treat your family like our family. 19 Ram 2500 and 35